How do you feel about it being Friday the 13th, babe? Oh, you tired?
Yes!
Happy Friday the 13th, everyone. As you can see, I didn't put any makeup on for this video because this video is about change. So change number one is that. We all say change is uncomfortable or we're indifferent, which is very strange because we're adaptable creatures, just like my cat, who you just saw. That animal recently underwent all these kind of surgeries because he was from the outside. And we took him to the vet, and within like a couple hours, the vet said he was like playing with everyone. Like he was totally fine. We can learn something from our pets because that is a trait that I wish I could take from him, that I could have for myself. Because let me tell you, I hate change. A couple years ago, I changed my major from musical theater to psychology, and that shocked the nation. And that was an even harder change to make because it came out of left field for a lot of people, and me included. I was like, whoa, this doesn't really fulfill me anymore, and this has fulfilled me pretty much my whole life. With that decision came a lot of growth. And I realized not to be afraid of change because it is scary, and that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. Change is a good thing. Yes, it makes us feel scared and uncomfortable, but at the end of the day, that makes us feel more human to experience those emotions. Even breakups. Like, some breakups are uncomfortable. That doesn't necessarily mean that you need to get back together with that person. I've learned that. I've definitely learned that. It doesn't mean you miss them. It means you're going through the stages of change. But at the end of the day, that change is gonna make your life better in the long run if you just stick out the uncomfortable emotion. Change is a natural part of life. Honestly, the seasons change. Maybe not if you live in Florida, but certainly if you live in Menor, Ohio. Hair changes, a decent amount in my case. I feel like I've been every color of the rainbow in my 20 years, and who knows what I'm gonna be next month. You change your lifestyle when you go back to school from home, which is a change that I think our society doesn't really talk about that much. It's suddenly uncool to say that you don't like going back to school because it's an uncomfortable change. No one really admits that at all, at least from what I've seen on social media. That doesn't make you any less of a person. That doesn't make you weak. Change is just a powerful thing. And if you zone in on change the right way, it's gonna make your life better. The minute I changed my major, I felt instant relief. And that is the kind of change that you wanna make in your life. And it is scary, even if it's relieving. For example, my best friend Monica Bailey made the change to Kent to move to Florida in better of herself and the occupation she wants to go in, which is flying a plane. Like what? First of all, who has the guts to do that and want to do that for the rest of their lives and be that brave? But I will tell you that probably the change factor scares her more than flying the actual plane. Crazy to me, because how awesome do you have to be not be afraid to fly a plane? I'm afraid to drive on the highway. Are you kidding? She is the true model of change and taking control of your life and saying, you know what, I'm gonna go against the norm. I'm not gonna stay here, and I'm gonna actually be in the place that I've dreamed about my whole life, which was Florida for her. Coming from a personal standpoint, change is about you. It's not about the naysayers that are gonna tell you what to do with your life, the people that you were surrounded with, or your family even. Because at the end of the day, you have to answer to your decisions. I've changed my hat 3 times in this video. Have you guys noticed? Tried to be sneaky. I've been trying to embrace it through this video, and I thought it was a clever way to do it. What ways are you gonna change your day today to make it better? Are you gonna run for the first time? Are you gonna say sorry to someone? Are you going to give someone a hug? Or are you just gonna sit in silence and read a book for once in your life? These are all things I'll probably do today. I don't know who I'll say sorry to. Probably to Gregory, because I'm always apologizing when I don't need to apologize. Right, babe? Go out and change the world. because obviously this world needs a lot of change if Donald Trump is becoming our next president. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. And now a song I will make up about change on the spot. C-H-A-N-G-E, I'm gonna change for me. C-H-A-N-G-E, I'm gonna change for me. I'm changing, and I am rearranging. Have a great Friday, and I will see you next Friday for Allie Bout That skincare. It's gonna be more of a girl-oriented one, but I think the majority of my audience members are female. So keep the peace and have a great day. And change. Or don't.